Hi, I'm Louisa Sijabat, a liquidator and bankruptcy trustee. So today's question is from an accountant. It is, I think my client is about to receive a winding up notice from the ATO soon. Can the client still appoint a liquidator, or is it too late? So the answer to this question depends on where in the winding up process the client is. So if no winding up application has been filed by the ATO, or for this matter, any creditor, the company can still appoint its own liquidator. Now, it is also able to appoint its own voluntary administrator at this stage, or small business restructuring practitioner, depending on what might be best in the company's situation. However, once a winding up application has been filed by the ATO or any creditor, it can no longer appoint its own liquidator. It can, however, as long as it is not considered an abuse of process, still appoint a voluntary administrator at this point. Now, in order for it to not be an abuse of process, there must be a meaningful deed of company arrangement proposal, essentially some sort of rescue plan or debt compromise and repayment plan that is to be proposed that is likely to result in creditors receiving a better outcome than would likely occur in a liquidation. So it depends where in the process they are. If a winding up application has not been filed, they can appoint their own liquidator, voluntary administrator, or small business restructuring practitioner. But once a winding up application has been filed, they can no longer appoint their own liquidator. They can only appoint their own voluntary administrator as long as it's not an abusive process. Where would you find out if a winding up application has been filed? Typically, it will appear on the company's ASIC search or on the company's ASIC or on the ASIC published notices website if you search for the company.